be with you, and a warm welcome to you as always from all of us here at Powerscourt with Kilbride. It's Sunday the 16th of January, and this morning we hear in our Gospel reading an account of the wedding at Cana and one of the miracle stories during Jesus' ministry and lifetime. Our Gospel for this liturgical year is the Gospel according to St. Luke, but this morning we jump into the Gospel according to St. John. The writer of John's Gospel is thought by many to have been a Jewish mystic, which means that a lot of the scriptures we receive in John's Gospel have hidden meaning. There's a lot of symbolism and metaphor, and this morning I'd like to offer you a slightly different account or understanding of the wedding at Cana and what it symbolises in a slightly broader picture than just the miracle itself. But first, in the glorious sunshine underneath this tree, and to the sound of many birds who are busily active at this time of the year, we pause for a moment wherever you may be and acknowledge the presence of Christ with you now.
On the third day there was a wedding in Cana in Galilee, and the mother of Jesus was there. Jesus and his disciples had also been invited to the wedding. When the wine gave out, the mother of Jesus said to him, "They have no wine." And Jesus said to her, "Woman, what concern is that to you and to me? My hour has not yet come." His mother said to the servants, "Do whatever he tells you." Now standing there were 6 stone water jars for the Jewish rites of purification, each holding 20 or 30 gallons. Jesus said to them, "Fill the jars with water," and they filled them up to the brim. He said to them, "Now draw some out and take it to the chief steward." So they took it. When the steward tasted the water that had become wine and did not know where it came from, though the servants who had drawn the water knew, the steward called the bridegroom and said to him, "Everyone serves the good wine first, and then the inferior wine after the guests have become drunk. But you have kept the good wine until now." Jesus did this, the first of his signs, in Cana and Galilee, and revealed his glory, and his disciples believed in him.
Perhaps it's worth considering that the account of the story of the miracle of the water to wine at the wedding in Cana is far more than just a miracle. And that's not to say that the miracle didn't occur, but that the miracle was in itself, and as the text says, a sign that is pointing to something far greater than itself. If you focus only on the miracle itself, then you're not getting past the sign to what the sign is actually pointing to. And what it's pointing to is abundance. It's an extravagant outpouring of love. And above all other things, it's about transformation. This is about the outpouring of an abundance of love that has the power to transform all our traditions and our original beliefs into something far greater, into a different way of being in the world. And all of this comes through one person. Our story begins with the words, "On the third day." You and I both know that when you hear that phrase, "on the third day," it's a symbol for something's about to happen. We say it every Sunday in the Creed, "On the third day, he rose again." You can tear this temple down, Jesus said, "and I will rebuild it on the third day. I will build it back in 3 days." So on the third day immediately invites us in to that something more that's just about to happen. But interestingly, in this account, Jesus' mother is called the mother of Jesus. In previous accounts in different Gospels, we have been given Jesus' mother's name as Mary. But in this, it's mother, the mother of Jesus. And when the mother of Jesus asks him to perform a miracle or assist at the wedding of Cana, he says, "Woman, my hour has not yet come." This use of the word woman is found again at the foot of the cross. "Woman, behold your son." What could the symbolism mean or be for these two words, mother and woman? what if mother or woman represents Judaism, the birth giver to Christianity, to what is to come? And what if the water jars used in this story represent all that is held in tradition, all that is believed and sacred within the Jewish faith at that time? Surely then the waters of purification become the wine of the crucifixion, the wine of the Last Supper, the wine of the blood of Christ. So what is actually happening here is the transformation of what was traditionally known into what is to come. Does that make any sense? Whether you believe in the wedding at Cana story as just pure miracle, or whether you believe in its symbolism and metaphor, or whether you believe in both, what we are actually seeing here is abundance. It's the free flowing giving of the Christ. To people who already had sufficient, he gives even more. May that same love continue to transform our traditions and our ways of being in this world into a free-flowing abundance of extravagant love that can bring about miracles within itself.